The heroes of the program My Day in Kazakhstan are the foreign experts temporarily living in our country. They are better known under the term expats, as well as foreign ambassadors and volunteers. In other words, the idea from Kazakhstan with love is still at the forefront and sounded by foreigners who have linked their fate with our country, although for a short period. The program heroes talk about themselves, about what they do, how they live here, and why they chose Kazakhstan. The camera accompanies the heroes of the program from the early morning till late evening.
Good morning. I don't talk much in the morning. You know, working all night and you have to wake up early. That's why I start my day always with the fitness. You know, I go to the gym sometimes I go running, and I don't like to have breakfast, but I have to. I use always my protein shake before going to the gym and after the gym. When you're not, it's nice. I think today we're gonna go running. Let me get ready. I'll be back in a minute.
Mahmoud Shokry has lived in Astana for 5 years. He tried doing different businesses and used to travel between Kazakhstan and Egypt very often. He eventually settled with the restaurant business with partial involvement in development and energy sector projects. Mahmoud talks warmly about his home country. It had given him a lot, helped become a truly international man.
Hey, have you seen this? This is from our history from Egypt. It's Pharaonic, and this is the hieroglyph language. I don't know if you've seen this here before or not, but I bring it with me all over Egypt. Special box of perfumes. This is a special gift from my friend from Saudi. I love it. Now, let's go. I hope it's not raining, but if it's snowing, that will be nice. In the summer, I love to go running, but of course, in such weather like we have in Astana, you have to find a good gym to work out, because not all the time you can go running. Working out time. Hello, good afternoon. Thank you. Hello again, don't be scared. It's me, but this is the training mask. It helps you while you're running, that's why.
Sport activities help Mahmoud relieve the daily stress. Mahmoud does both business and sports with great and genuine enthusiasm.
Actually, as I said before, that I work out for like 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, but between every set, you need to rest for like 30 seconds, sorry. I'm 35 years old. I've been to the army for like 3 years, since I was 21. And we have a very strict army, that's why sport was one of the most important things we used to do in the morning. 6:30 a.m. everyone doing this. But now, with the busy schedule of work and life, for me as a 35 years old man who is finding time to work out, to keep in shape, I think I'm doing good. And now we're done. See you. Feels so good? Let me go home, change my clothes, and we will go to see my friends. Let's go.
As a successful businessman, Mahmoud is often invited to get involved in public life. So this time he gladly accepted the request to help organize an inter-regional rugby match among boys.
Let's do something nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See you, everyone. Everyone was fine.
Everyone was really happy. Lots of good rugby played. Nobody got injured. Fantastic. Akimat's office has been brilliant.
You're welcome. Anything, any activities, any charity like this, please. I am your first option, and let me know. I love sport activities. I love to attend to a charity. I love to attend to sports game, even if something international or something local. You know, for example, this rugby game, I've been invited to it like 2 weeks ago. It was like part of it as a sponsor by New Fashion Club, and part of it was like someone of the guests. And today, the guys here did a good job, and I wish them best of luck always. Now we're going to meet with my friends. Hope that we're not gonna spend a long time because I have to go to work. Assalamu alaikum.
Despite the many issues that need to get addressed throughout the day, Mahmoud still finds time for his Kazakh friends. He admits that without them, his life in Astana would be dull.
يا بنا fitness. Silna Ustad. Did you hear about the rugby game today in the morning? I was there. I was sponsor there for yes, of course. Yeah, it was interesting. Young guys, students making teams, and they were talking with me about they want to make like a national rugby team. How's your daughter? Long time I didn't see her.
Me too.
Yeah, because of work. Man, this is so hard.
First time when I met Mahmoud, we met in the gym. He was for me like a regular guy, a regular foreigner guy. I have not a lot of friends from the foreigners, but for 2 months we became friends for a couple of months. Yes, Mahmoud. We after that we start to work together. Mahmoud is a very responsible guy. He's a very hard-working guy. I remember the days when we are working outside. This was very hard physical work. But Mahmoud, I think he's very, very hard-working. And after that time, I'm 100% sure that Mahmoud will very important person in our company. We are talk like friends. We are not talking like colleagues. He's almost Kazakh right now. After the 4 years, he's almost Kazakh. He's my brother.
Today I have an international party in Gelsamino. Yeah. So you can come and enjoy the company.
С Махмудом познакомились мы не так давно.
We got acquainted with Mahmoud recently. 4 years, not such a long. Mahmoud is positive, energetic, ambitious person. We have common goals that we are reaching in the nearest time. By his positive and not ordinary thinking, we can do it all.
When I came to Kazakhstan first time, I had a problem with the language, with communication with people, and I thought that I'm not going to have any friends anymore. But when I met these good people, they start teaching me, first of all, the mentality of Kazakh people, how to speak about the Russian language. They teach me a little bit of Kazakh language. Me and Rakhat and Yerjan, now we are like 4 years friends now. We doing also business together. We visit each other houses. We know each other wives and family. So I can say that this is the first people who hosted me here in Kazakhstan. That's why we are so connected, because because of the crazy schedule we have in our day every day. It's hard to find someone who you can say that that's my friends. So not a big number of people I can say that they are my friends. Let's go.
Mahmoud is a true entrepreneur. He supervises the entire workflow in the restaurant, from interior design to the services and selection of staff. He pays attention to even the smallest details.
As I am Arab and I'm from Egypt, and this style, this design is really close to my heart because of, you know, the Islamic, the Arabic style. As you see here, you can find it like Morocco, Egypt. You can find it close to the Arab style, if you know what I mean. I usually come here every day to have my lunch. Sometimes I sit here, sometimes I sit in my favorite VIP room. I always have to find time to come here to check how is work, how is everything. I love to have my lunch here. أتليشني. زيتي من يا حبيبي سروشنا. This is our barman. He's a very good guy. I like him. He make a fantastic tea. I love tea. Before, when I used to work in the food industry, I used to be always backline, who get everything ready, make sure that the kitchen is working good but with my experience with New Fashion Club, I start to be frontline, who can organize meetings with the guests, make sure that everything is working. I showed you the restaurant, now I will show you the heart of this restaurant, the kitchen. You can have the best steak here, trust me. Are you ready? I will be waiting there. Thank you so much. Here I have most of my meetings, business meetings or business dinners with some of the companies I'm working with, because my business is not only in the food industry, it can be close to the energy and to the construction too. Since 2003, I used to have my own business in the tourism industry in Egypt, Sharm el-Sheikh. But as we all know, after the revolution, after 2011, the tourism business became really, really low. So I don't like to stay still. I like to discover and run to a new business. So I got a recommendation from my wife to come to visit Astana, Kazakhstan, as a young city with a great future. I hope I accepted her invitation. We're married now for like 7 years. Yeah, we do it.
One of the advantages of the restaurateur is an opportunity to have lunches with business partners at his workplace.
Мы с Махмудом уже дружим.
We have been friends with Mahmoud more than 4 years. We have business relations. We are also friends. Now we start practicing Arab language. Mahmoud inspires us with his energy. He is very energetic. We know families of each other's. Mahmoud is always full of new ideas. He studied business at international schools, so now he can apply all the accumulated knowledge and experience to ensure his business is run well. Mahmoud tries to bring novelty even to seemingly ordinary things.
For example, например, понятно?
String quartet Prima Vista, made up of young and talented people, struck Mahmoud with an unusual sound. He first heard them play at an event. Then he had an idea to create an unusual musical show which would combine the harmony of classical music and a youthful sound. The young performers of sonatas and minuets were enthusiastically taken up by a daring idea.
Fantastic. Молодцы. This place, one of my closest places to my heart in Astana, because when I came first time here, it was summer and I used to come, take around, listen to music and earphones, running where is Baitrick. The place there is beautiful and there is fountains. Usually, after I have my lunch, when I meet my friends, I go home, take a shower, change, and then go to my restaurant, which is working only at night. Apart from this, I'm in love with this city. I've been so many places in the world. Everywhere has its plus and its minus, but Astana has, you know, the young girl magic. That's how I can say about Astana. It has this spirit of future. You can feel that here something big is coming up soon. That's why it's interesting. 24 hours a day is not enough to do what you want to do here in this city. It's just fantastic.
Is everything okay? It's fine. All right? Yes, nice. Are there many people? They are coming. Good. Good job. According to Mahmoud, in order to succeed in restaurant business, one has to ensure the restaurant has a specialty. Individual attention to every visitor is very important as well.
All good?
All good.
How are you, my friend?
How are you?
All good. Finally you came.
Yeah, finally.
Good, good. Let me take you to the second floor, you will like it. Actually, here is the most beautiful place for me, because sometimes I take one of these VIP rooms. Let me check if here is guest, everywhere is guest. But sometimes when I like to have some drinks or meet with some friends or even business meetings, I love this place. But at the moment, as you see, it's always busy. Sometimes I'm not a good singer, but sometimes I like to come, play some of my favorite music, and I sing it here. How's it going?
We will start from lottery.
Okay, okay. Did you take this, the wine, did you take it? Everything's, anything else that you need from me? Are you sure?
And we are starting our lottery, which became almost tradition. 93.
93?
Number 93. We have our first lucky person, and we would like to invite here Mahmoud to give the first prize.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Christine Golnar.
Yes,
Both.
I'm arrested already.
Поздравляю. You're welcome. Всегда ты должен быть видный, потому что заказ есть там. Поэтому не стоите здесь. Здесь только охрана. Сюда, 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 сюда. Saturday night is always crazy night.
This was one ordinary day in the life of an extraordinary man, Mahmoud Shokry, the day enriched by work, meetings with friends and partners, public engagements and rehearsals.
There is so many people there. It's so hard to talk to you guys. Now I can say this is end of the day. I can sit here and relax for a while. It was a very, very long day. This is my day. Since I wake up till I come to this room, it means that my day is really busy, big schedule, but I love it. I love my job and I love what I do. Now it's time to relax.
Good night, our hero, and we'll see you soon with another extraordinary guest in the next episode of our show.
See you again. Bye-bye.